Princess Catherine has made her first public appearance since completing chemotherapy. Patricia Treble joins us now for another royal roundup on this Monday. And Patricia, the Princess of Wales, attending a church service yesterday with husband Prince William and other members of the royal family. What more can you tell us?
Well, she's back in Balmoral. And this is a little unusual, I'm going to say, because normally, she and the family, they go up in the summer, and that's really it, because the kids are back in school. But she broke tradition. I kind of wondered about this because her husband, Prince William, was in nearby Aberdeen for an engagement about his homelessness initiative on Thursday. So it looks as though they just decided to have like a long weekend at Balmoral. And no sign of the kids. So I think it was just the two of them. I mean, not a lot known. This used to be, though, their bolt hole when they were dating in university in St. Andrews in Scotland. So I kind of think that they had just a quiet weekend. But it marks yet another milestone on her recovery path.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of her recovery, we also know and we also learned that Kate is returning to work, albeit gradually.
Yeah. And so, again, ordinary events that are just more significant now. So we know she's been working from home for a while, but this is the first time she was at Windsor Castle. It was one of those private meetings. There's no photographs released for her early childhood initiative. And it's officially in the court circular. And what makes this so important is that this is the first engagement since she announced she's finished her preventative chemotherapy. It's only her third official engagement of the year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. So very much baby steps.
Okay.
All right, switching gears to Prince Harry, who had a very busy weekend. Let's start with him spotted at Kevin Costner's fundraiser for first responders.
Yeah, so this is a huge fundraiser that Kevin Costner does every year at his own place. And Harry and Meghan were there last year. And so it's really kind of a sign that really kind of fitting in with the local community because this raises a lot of money for all the local first responders.
Okay. And Harry actually has a busy week ahead because the Diana Award is tonight?
Diana Award tonight. So he's in New York because this is UN General Assembly week. And if you're a New Yorker, you hate it because you can't move anywhere because of the traffic. It's all the world leaders are in town. And so what they do is because of that, they have all these side events. And so Harry was at an event last night, and the Queen of Belgium was there, that sort of thing. He's going to be at the Diana Award thing tonight. So it's the 25th anniversary of that. It was, of course, it's for young leaders, and it's following in the steps of his mother. Both he and his brother do a lot of fundraising for that. But that's not all. He's doing tomorrow the Clinton Global Initiative. He's got the Halo Trust, which is landmines removal. And, of course, Diana did that just before she died. And there's really a Diana thread through all of his engagements in New York.
Yeah. All right. And while Harry has been busy, as you just detailed, with a number of events, Meghan, it has been noted, has been largely MIA.
Yeah, she's been completely out of the public eye for now a few weeks. She was never expected to go to New York. This is always set up as Harry's thing, and you have to plan these well in advance. But she really hasn't been seen since that really scathing Hollywood Reporter article about her management style, which made a lot of allegations about basically calling her, a diva in high heels. I think it was a dictator in high heels. And she just hasn't been seen. And that's a little unusual. It's because she's been seen so much lately. The fact that she's not is notable.
Okay. All right. Moving to Prince Andrew next. And a three-part series debuted on Amazon last week.
Exactly. Speaking of somebody whom I think a lot of the royals would like to stay out of the public eye, Prince Andrew. So this is about that interview that he did 2019 about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. And that just keeps going and going. There have now been, I think I've got up to 10 hours of dramas and documentaries about that hour-long interview because it was so notorious, and it basically, he had to stop being a working royal. And I'm going to say reviews have been a little mixed. I agree with that. I think it's a little too long. I'm going to say the actor, though, who plays him, Michael Sheen, he is phenomenal. And really, Andrew comes across, as he's come across in the previous ones, as an arrogant, out-of-touch, self-centered boor. So not a good time for Andrew, but kind of expected.
All right, and as we mentioned, that is streaming now. Patricia Treble on this Monday. Good to see you as always, and thank you so much for this.
Thank you.